Okay, we gotta get real. Can we cut the Both Lighting USA crap, please? Hello everybody, my name is DJ Moskies and I am the owner of Moskies Weddings and Events here in Iowa. And I've been a DJ for quite some time now, and if you know anything about this industry, you know what Both Lighting USA is. Whether that's you've been looking for lighting equipment or just found some stuff on YouTube, you've definitely seen Both Lighting USA pop up one way or another. And I gotta tell you, I have some problems. Some serious problems with Both Lighting USA, and we're gonna jump into them in this video. Now, if you didn't know what Both Lighting USA is, Both Lighting USA is basically a distribution company for the company Both Lighting based out of China. DJ Rick Webb, if you've ever seen any of his videos, he's a great, phenomenal DJ. I'm not here to bash him in any way, shape, or form, but there's some stuff that he's doing that I just don't necessarily agree with. These are all just my opinions too. Number one, Both Lighting is a Chinese company that makes lighting fixtures. What DJ Rick Webb did is he took the products, or his favorite products, from this Chinese company and just decided to basically make a drop shipping business out of it, where he basically just takes the products from China and then sells them here in America for an insanely marked up price. And if you're wondering how much marked up, it's a lot. Like, for example, just one BPM spot on Both Lighting, the direct company, is $260. On Both Lighting USA, it's $750. So you're telling me that you're just basically being a second distribution point for an additional $500 to sell this same exact product? That's insane. And it's not just the movers I'm talking about, it's every single item. The 360 tubes, the uplights, the special effects, the cold sparks, like anything and everything. He basically just took them and marked them up insanely. And that just never made any sense to me. Here's what I've done with all this information. Since Both Lighting and Both Lighting USA sell the same exact products, but one is manufactured in China and just sent here to America, I just decided to buy the cheaper options from China. So I went on Alibaba, which I know might seem like a sketchy site. Trust me, it's not. My experience there has actually been really good. And I purchased 360 tubes, uplights, and cold sparks from them, all for a fraction of the cost I would at Both Lighting USA. So I got, once again, the mini cold sparks, uplights, and 360 tubes for a total of $1,800 on Alibaba. Whereas Both Lighting USA is charging me $4,000. So I got these for $2,200 less than, basically it's half the price. So there's a lot of difference. Another issue I had is they had a keynote a couple of weeks ago, and their biggest thing was they kept saying the phrase, "We heard you and we built it." They didn't build nothing. They don't manufacture any parts here in America. If your fixtures or stuff are broken, they can fix those and send them back to you. However, they said that they built specific products for DJs because a lot of people have been asking for them. No, not at all. What's funny was the new fixtures that they released have been on Both Lighting from the China company for months, and all they just did was they just added them to their website, added them to their inventory to sell. So I feel like claims like that are just rub me the wrong way too, because you're basically just saying that, oh yeah, like we heard you, we built this amazing new fixture, you should come buy it. When in reality, they didn't build anything. They're just expanding their inventory from another company that built the fixture itself. So once again, my opinions on all of this. Another key difference is when you buy from Both Lighting direct from Alibaba, like you're gonna be dealing with customer service from China, and so there's some delay in that case, but I haven't had any issues with it. Like, they were very clear with me, very kind, very patient, very good at answering my questions. There wasn't really any translation issues either. But here with Both Lighting USA, obviously your customer service is gonna be faster, it's gonna be quicker, the shipping is gonna be faster too. Like, it took me probably like a month to get these fixtures, but I'd rather wait a month than pay an extra like $2,000+ for stuff that I could save money on. So without further ado, let's just jump right into them. Like, I'm curious to see how these look. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube about these different fixtures, but I'm just curious to see like what they do for me. So let's jump right in. First thing I'm gonna unbox, 360 tubes. Let's get it. This is the soft bag it comes with. I did not get the charging case because even on Alibaba, it was probably an additional like 600 or 700, no, more expensive than that. I'll drop the thing right here. It was a lot more expensive on Alibaba to get the charging case with 4 more additional 360 tubes. So I got the soft bag because it works better for me. Here's one tube. Dude, I love the weight. Okay, got these charged up. I'm really curious to see how these actually look. Wow, that's actually pretty good. I will say these are definitely like a lot bigger than I had originally anticipated them being. Yeah, one of the also biggest things that I wanted with both lighting specifically is they have wireless battery powered like fixtures. So like this, it's battery powered, it's not connected with a cable. It's wireless DMX, which means that it's gonna work with any 2.4 gigahertz like transmitter, which is super sick. So right now it's just on the active, and I hear that like the battery life on this thing like lasts forever. So dang, these things are bright. I mean, look at that. This is one light lighting up the entire room. It's crazy. I did not get the stands because those were expensive. I'm gonna see how all of these look together. And we'll go from there. So I got these things on their stands. I'm honestly pretty surprised by how tall they are. Like, dude, I'm almost 6 feet. I'm like 5'11" 3/4. No, I'm kidding, like 5'10". But no, this is like probably like a foot shorter than me. So like these things stand pretty tall with the stands that it comes with. I did also like, with these lights, it does come with these remotes, which I think is super cool, even if you don't have DMX or you're not really like getting into the world of DMX yet. With all of these on, if you just point them in the general direction that they're in, they'll all basically sync to like an auto like preset. So if I just like can point the lights directly at it, like, or in like the general area of the lights with all of them in like the wave, then I can just sync it to like an auto preset and they'll all sync at the same time. I'm so excited to use these for gigs, and I'm also going to be getting 4 more. So this is fantastic. I'm so excited. I think we've had our fair share of the 360 tubes. Let's jump into the uplights. I'm excited for these. I'm gonna put you guys down for this next one. Now this one, I did get a travel flight case charging thing for it, because with how many uplights come with this, I just wanted that. So I'm sorry you guys gotta deal with me. I gotta be looking like a freaking noob right now. How much I'm yapping, how little things are getting done. Dude, what if there's like no uplights in this and it's just the flight case? That'd be tragic. I hear something rolling around in there. Honestly, the real MVP is my wife for putting up with all of this. Okay, here we go. These are the IR4s, probably one of both lighting's most popular uplights other than the SR6s, I think. It's a charging flight case, so like right here on the side, if you can see that at all, there's like a IEC plug-in, so then all of your uplights can be charging at the exact same time. Kind of pretty messy when you first open the box, which is pretty normal, but yeah, so this is like all the different plugs you have for your charging your uplights, which is super sick and nice. Once again, battery powered and wireless DMX. Got a ton of remotes. Oh, you guys are on the flight case right now? That's so crazy. So here we have an uplight. This is my first time ever holding an uplight, guys. This is crazy. You guys are witnessing some Moskies weddings and events lore right. Look at those colors. That's also pretty dang bright. Dude, honestly, both lighting is not missing right now. I'm gonna show you guys some more of this stuff once it gets darker out because my window is really not helping, so. Okay, last but certainly not least, we got the cold sparks. I'm gonna unbox them. They're getting all of the crazy angles today. Like, you guys have any tips on like unboxing stuff? Because like, I feel like I'm such a noob at this. Please let me know. Battery powered cold spark machines. These are pretty dang heavy. My goodness, this has got to be like 15 pounds. Inside the box, get your charging cable, remote, instruction manual, blah, 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 blah. And here you have the cold spark. So powder will go in this hole. Sparks will come out this one. Once again, I'm really excited to see how I'm gonna use this. I think this is gonna be a really big buy-in for couples, so. Okay, it is a couple of days later. Sorry for the bad audio if this room is echoey. I'm in my garage now and I have all of my new lights set up and we're gonna test them all at the same time. So we got 360 tube, 360 tube, 360 tube, 360 tube, We got 8 uplights scattered on the front. Then we also have our cold sparks. I'm probably gonna move those forward more so then they're not like right next to the tubes. Here are the 360 tubes in action, perfectly synced up. Look at that. And yeah, these things are pretty bright. I mean, I'm standing like right in front of them and you can see my face. There's no lights on in the garage here. So I'm now gonna power on the uplights and see how we can do those as well. I got all the uplights on and they're synced. Look at that. That's crazy, yo. Okay, now time to test the cold sparks. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, that's gonna pretty much wrap up the video. If you guys want, I can do more in-depth reviews of each and every one of these product stuff, but I think it's gonna take me some time to just give some like actual collective thoughts because I just need to use these in real world scenarios. That's pretty much all I got for today. If you found this video helpful or enjoyable, smash that subscribe button, like. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.